Yo guys, what's up? It's Blackheart here and welcome to a new video. So finally today we got a new Tekken patch. As always, you know, I'm gonna cover in every video, I'm gonna cover all the patches that we have for this game, and now we are at patch 2.06.02. So we're gonna cover today what it means and the changes we have in this new patch. So let's get straight to the point. Get ready! Patch 2.0 for Tekken 8 will drop on October 29th, that is today, at 19 PDT for CST. This patch brings support for additional characters, so finally we have more balance changes. That's something that of course we needed a lot in this game, you know already. We need so much all of these changes, and today we finally have news. We finally have a new patch in which they change so much, and the game is finally a breath of fresh air again. So let's see straight into detail. You see here fixes for intended character behaviors and new items to the Tekken shop. So of course, reading all of this, we can imagine that there's a lot going on, you know. Finally, you know, with a new team that's gonna try to balance the game. We're gonna have so much stuff to do now, so much more fun. You know, it's such a different experience rather than before. So let's try and see. Let's see together. Finally, it is not a live reaction. I already know the content of the patch, but I cannot fake my true excitement for all the changes they did in this patch. So let's go. Okay, here we are in the Tekken Japan side. As you can see, English is here, so we're gonna go to the English version, of course. Let's see all the changes. So impact of the update. So all of your replays, because of the changes we're gonna see now, all of your replays until now are being lost because of these changes we're gonna see now. All of your replays are completely gone. But of course someone can say, okay, but then okay, you made so many changes, okay, that of course it justifies a whole ass patch. As you can see here again, this patch brings support for additional characters, fixes for unintended character behaviors, characters, you know, and new items to the Tekken shop. Okay, let's see the patch itself. Okay, yeah, that's it. Let's see in detail all the changes that they made for this patch and how much the game has changed now. So, regarding battle balance adjustments, corrections were made to some items that were not adequately addressed in the previous update. So maybe someone can say, maybe, I don't know, Alisa's broken it, maybe Lydia's completely overpowered it, I don't know, broken wall combos everywhere, I don't know, like something, Asuka completely broken bullshit everywhere, almost, okay, almost, let's see in detail. Okay, for example, the first change, the first substantial change that tells us how much they care for us, how much they care for all the complaints that we've given them since the beginning of time. So, first change, Armor King, while opponent is down back 2+4. Behavior corrected an issue, and that's very important. Where after a wall hit, the combo indicator continue to display as connected even after the opponent is able to block. So basically, what does this mean? Basically, for example, I don't know, in before, some idiots online made Armor King 150 damage combos because basically what happened is that when you do the grab at the wall and it picks back again, only 12 frame is guaranteed, okay? But if you did forward to 1 for some reason, the combo indicator didn't stop, okay? And so basically, like absurd combos that were not guaranteed were signed up as guaranteed in practice, and of course this is a bug fix. And then, of course, another important changes to Leo, down back to 4. In the last update, because they don't know shit about how to balance the game and they don't know shit about hitboxes and so on, they changed something about this string that made it completely unusable. It made it completely unusable when you try to step. So in this update, they finally fixed this amazing issue that they themselves created when they don't play test and they don't test the game they are patching. So The tracking performance was readjusted because unintended behavior occurred when moves were delayed following the adjustment made in version 2.5 to fix the issue where the second hit will miss after the first hit connected. And that's it. That's it. Like, we waited some months now, and we finally have nothing. We finally have nothing. Nothing more. So we will wait for the new, finally, for the new update that it's gonna come again. We're gonna wait more and more. Bug fixes also. Okay, the move name for Armor King has been corrected to the proper name. That was very important. Double arm swing, previously listed as brilliant brawler kick. That's an amazing change. With the release of this update data, the version number 2.7 will be skipped. Because, they made so many changes. They are working so hard. Can you see all of their work? I actually cannot believe the work they're putting in trying to fix the game. They made 3 small patches after the disastrous season 2, and then they fucking stopped. They did their job. The game is in a good state. What do you want more? It's completely unplayable against some characters, but it's okay. It's okay. They fixed everything. So the next update scheduled to release on Tuesday, December the 2nd. So another 2 months almost. No, like 1 month and something more in these conditions. We're gonna play 1 month more before trying to grasp of some kind of hope for something to change in the next update. Again, so I really want to see them in the face and say, now we're gonna make an update with that destroys, by the way, all replays on everything for 2 changes. Two changes. They made a whole ass patch, and they fixed for 2 fixes. I wouldn't have even the courage, after all the complaints, I wouldn't even the courage of looking myself at the screen, at the mirror, after releasing a patch like this. So, yeah, nice, again, nice bug fixes, a step in the right direction, step in the right direction. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So that's it. That's the patch. That's the absolute patch that they did this time. I'm very happy, as you can see, as you can taste from my words. I'm very happy for this new update. As you can see, a lot of changes. Again, don't come and say, but what should you expect? Competitive players cannot play new patches. They're not doing patches because of the tournament. I don't give a shit. The game is unplayable. I don't give a shit. They have to patch this game now. More now. We are waiting for how long now? How long? They don't fucking move. They don't do shit, as always. And you can see that in the tournaments. Lydia spam everywhere. Asuka spam everywhere. I am fucking done of watching tournaments in which broken characters get abused every 2 seconds. Okay? You cannot come here and say, but the tournaments, they cannot patch the game because I don't give a shit. Because they cannot be influenced of patching the game for the 0.1% of the player base. They can adapt. They are pro players. They can adapt to this shit. The problem is with everybody of us that plays every single day in these fucking shit conditions because they don't do shit. Okay? Or the stuff that they do is not enough. It's clearly not enough. It's a start. The 3 patches, the 3 corrective patches are a start of what should be done on this game. And of course, again, maybe it takes time, okay, but we are waiting so much and there's 0 communication from them. Zero. So, yeah, by the way, they also said new items to the Tekken shop. Where, by the way? Where? Where are the new items in the... They even lie. Honestly. Like, if you read all of this, it seems, oh my god, maybe they made now some changes. Oh my god, it's gonna be so high. And then you go here and you see 2. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.